I called all three and I just drilled them with questions. And I was like, playing dumb, but knowing the answers. So how do you clean? Like, how do you get mold off of something that you can't remove? If they say bleach, move on, find someone new, right? Other questions I asked were, do you use negative air pressure? Do you use an air scrubber? Do you create the containment with basically there's a containment, but then they create like an extra room to take off the hazmat suit so they're not spreading it from your space from the containment. So I asked, hey, like, how do you really make sure you're not spreading mold particles? What grade hydrogen peroxide do you use? Do you use wire brushing? Some people will use dry ice blasting. And so they'll blast an area with dry ice and then it will, yeah. It's a little bit overkill and it's, I think, not as refined. I think there can still be residual mold because they're not doing the whole padding and double checking. So just those kind of questions. And also availability. So there are remediation teams I have tried to get a quote from for 6 months and have tried to have them show up. And they're like, so these guys were like, hey, we'll show up next week. I was like, great.